Hey everyone, it's Absol, and today I bring you a webcam recorded video. Something I've never done before. I might do this more in the future whenever I have shorter blogs where I just kind of explain stuff like the one that I'm doing right now. And today is August 7th. I'm actually recording a video around the same time that I upload it, which doesn't happen very often. And I'm sorry about that. I will be caught up on videos soon though. First off, I'd just like to talk about the towns in the Unova region. They actually have a name scheme, like the first 3 generations. Well, the 3rd generation kind of had a name scheme, but not really. But all of the towns in Unova are named after clouds, with the exception of Black City, of course. But I'm sorry if I butcher these pronunciations. I'm going to explain all of them right now with pictures. Nuvema comes from the Portuguese word for cloud, nuvem. And it can also come from just new, like a new adventure. Accumula town can come from the word accumulate, which means to build on more, where your adventure is building on more. It also comes from cumulus clouds, which are big fluffy clouds. Nacrene city comes from nacreous clouds, which are very special, rare clouds that are found farther up north. Their name comes from the word for mother of pearl. Castelia comes from towering cumulus castellanus, meaning towering castle clouds, like they come up in spires. Nimbasa comes from nimbus rain clouds. Driftveil comes from velum, which are like little stripy clouds like this that are often seen over bigger puffy clouds. It can also come from cloud drift in the name. Mistralton comes from 3 things: mist, mistral winds, and alto, meaning high. A Sirius town comes from ice and cirrus, aka snow clouds. Opalucid comes from different types of cloud coverings. Opacus, which means opaque, like you can't see through it. Perlucidus, which means you can see somewhat through it, and translucidus, which means you can see completely through it. Lacunosa comes from lacunosus clouds. That means full of holes in Latin, and I think it also comes from the Latin word lacuna, meaning empty space or hole, and there's a gigantic chasm right next to the town, so that all makes sense. Then there's Undella town, named after undulating clouds, or something like that, something along the lines of that, but it means waves. And then there's Anvil town, which comes from anvil clouds, and just anvils in general, which are used in industry, and it's a little train town, so that all makes sense. So I hope you enjoyed this. See you later.